Where are you going this summer? I'd love to go to Portugal or even the south of Italy. But this summer I'll stay in France, which is great too. And I'll go to the French Alps, near a mountain lake. I love it there. If you're planning to travel within Europe, you want to be on the safe side with your health insurance, and even more today. Did you know you could get free European health insurance when you are registered with French healthcare or any other EU national health insurance? This means that you can be covered for emergency medical assistance when you are traveling to another EU country. But there are 5 things that you need to know to get your free European health insurance card and be covered all over Europe. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Giga from the blog Expat in France, where I give tips on French admin and culture. I am also a French serial expat and a global mobility professional for the past 12 years. And if this video helps you, please give it a like to support me by clicking on the thumbs up below and also subscribe to the channel. It will also help others to find the video. Merci! Let's start. How to get this EU health insurance card. To get this European health insurance card, first you need to be registered with the French healthcare. But if you are not registered and you want to know more about how to do it, check out this video up there. You will see getting the European health insurance card, also called EHIC, is a piece of cake compared to the initial French healthcare affiliation process. If you are registered with another EU health insurance system, you can also request this card directly from this country's national health insurance provider. If this is your case, I will also tell you how to use it in France. So tip number 1, how to request it. Once you are registered with the French Assurance Maladie, you will need to create your Amélie online account, the Assurance Maladie online platform. Once it's created, you will just need to log in. So now we are on the amelie.fr website. So you will need to log into your account by clicking on the pink section on the right side on Compte Amélie. So you click here and then you enter your login details, which are first your social security number and your password. Then you click on Me connecter. We are on the home page. There are 2 ways to request the European card. So first on the home page, you click on Carte européenne d'assurance maladie, or then on Mes démarches. This is the option 2, and you click on Commander une carte européenne d'assurance maladie. So now you can see on the left side your name, and then in the middle it's written that you don't have any European card registered for this beneficiary, and you can order the card by clicking on Commander une carte here on the left side, the blue button. So in this example there is just one person under the social security number, but if there are minor children registered under the same number, they will show here. Remember to request 1 card per family member. You will need to check that your address is correct. If it's not, you will need to click on Modifier mon adresse here, and you will need to change it in this section. So then we go back, you click on Commander une carte, make sure you do it per family member. So here under the section Information concernant votre séjour, information regarding your travel, they say that if you will be traveling within the next 15 days, a temporary certificate valid for 3 months will automatically be delivered. So it's sent by email, and it testifies your right while your card is being issued. So in that case, it will be for a departure planned before 23rd of July 2021. So if you are traveling before the date stated here, you click on yes, oui, or if you leave after, you click on no, and an actual card will be sent and no temporary certificate will be issued. So in that case, I click on no and validate. That's it. Here they confirm that the card has been requested. Once it is done, you will receive the card by postal mail within the following 2 weeks. And the French EHIC is valid for 1 year. What I will tell you next will help you to use the card correctly. But stay until the end, as I will also tell you what to do if you lose or don't have the card with you when you need it. Then, tip number 2. When and where can you use it? The EHIC only applies to emergency medical care that you would be suffering during a trip in the other 27 EU states, plus currently Switzerland, Iceland, Norway, Liechtenstein, and the UK. Careful! It does not cover your costs if you are traveling for the purpose of getting medical treatment. So, if you are planning a trip to Hungary to get cheaper dental care, for example, yes, some people do that. You will not be reimbursed by the Hungarian Social Security by using your European card. However, if you break your leg during a hike in the Austrian Alps, you will be covered by the Austrian National Health Insurance System by showing your EHIC at the local hospital. Tip number 3. How to use it. First, in the case you are traveling within Europe with a French EHIC, you should follow the reimbursement process of your country of destination when you are still there. I'm adding the official link detailing the healthcare system of every EU country so you know what to expect when you travel. But you can also ask for information locally. If you haven't been able to use your card when requesting medical care abroad, you should submit the reimbursement request to the French Assurance Maladie once back in France. So, make sure you are provided all the necessary receipts. Then, if you are coming to France with a foreign EHIC, you will need to submit your claims for reimbursement to the local French healthcare office. You will need to provide the medical receipt, called feuille de soins in French, make a copy for yourself before, then copies of the prescriptions, a copy of your European health insurance card, your home address, your full bank details including the IBAN and the BIC if applicable in your country. The confirmation of your reimbursement will then be sent by mail to your home address. You will be reimbursed about 70% of standard treatment costs, 80% of hospital treatment. But if you cannot submit the reimbursement request during your stay in France, contact your national health insurance provider when you get back home. Tip number 4. The EHIC is not an alternative to travel insurance. The EHIC does not cover any private healthcare or repatriation costs, for example. Also, remember that presenting your EHIC does not guarantee free services. But the good news is that the EHIC is free to apply for. Each EU country's healthcare system is different. The EHIC gives you access to the state-funded healthcare system in the other countries. The payment or refund rules will apply to you the same way as for people living in that country. Isn't that amazing? I like it too. I've used it in Spain and Germany and it worked perfectly. Tip number 5. What to do if you forget your EHIC. If you travel to another EU country and you do not have your European health insurance card, you need to keep the medical bills and prescriptions. You will be able to request reimbursement to the French Assurance Maladie once you get back, but it will take longer. The French Assurance Maladie only accepts original documents, but I strongly recommend you to do good quality copies or scans before sending the originals. We never know. In short, the EHIC covers emergency medical care in other EU countries but does not replace travel insurance. If you are going hiking and need rescuing, the EHIC or the Assurance Maladie will not cover the helicopter rescue. The combo EHIC plus travel insurance is the safest, and having just your EHIC is the minimum recommended when traveling to another EU country. I hope this helps you understand how to be on the safe side with health insurance when traveling within Europe. Now, if you want to move to France and don't know where to start, you can download my Move to France checklist to start taking action the right way on your dream. Link in the description below. If you found this video useful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more expat dedicated information. Thank you for watching, merci et bon voyage!